All right. So I have a kind of important question,
Okay.
in a manner of speaking. I mean,
Okay.
it's not life or death, but like the fate of the universe might depend on it.
Oh.
Um, so, all right, let's say you're out in public, wherever you're at the mall or at a restaurant or whatever, it doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
You're in public, you have to urinate. So, did you
Okay.
just vampiric touch a corpse?
No.
Oh, it was me. Okay.
Unless you call yourself a corpse.
So, you go into the bathroom, whatever. You go up to the urinal. Now, do you just unzip and pull through, or do you unbelt, unbutton, undo the fly, and pull
Stitching
down the
time, my
front
friends.
of your underwear to go?
Well, I'm going to stop you right there because first of all, I will use a stall.
Okay,
I like
but
my
either way,
privacy.
the
But for the sake
where
of the
you are is
situation, hypothetically,
okay. So let's say you're in a stall. It's still the same thing. You have to choose a procedure.
oh, this
Either
is true.
use the fly or
Perhaps I
undo all
sit.
the mechanisms and then pull down the front of the underwear.
No, no, I'm kidding. If I were to go into a bathroom somewhere, anywhere, and were to use a urinal or stall, um, I would more likely than not unzip and pull through.
Okay. See, that's what I said, but apparently that's weird or something. Even though that's what it's for.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, why? That's why the slit's in the underwear.
Right. I mean, like, I could see unbelting and all that sort of stuff, like, depending, because, I wear suit and tie, or, well, button up and tie and stuff like
Rawr.
that to work all the time.
That is, how can
And
I help you?
sometimes the shirt tails kind of get in the way, so sometimes it's easier to, like, unbutton and then move them and then pull through. But I don't, like, go
Right.
through, like, half undressing my pelvic region to. Yeah.
Yeah. Feel free to chime in the comments, everybody.
What do you do when you go to the bathroom? Do you, completely strip down or?
So back into the game. I did some inventory cleanup, bought a bunch of spells for Jahan, and during my errand running, he provided me with some of his backstory.
Oh,
Um, and I figured I'd pass it on to you because it was mildly interesting.
okay.
Apparently, he used to be a king,
Oh,
and he used to, I guess, study all sorts of knowledge and things. And he took a wife as his queen, and he was like super happy with her, and he's ruling his
oh,
kingdom. Everything's great, but he gets sick,
okay.
and he's over time slowly like withering away. He's getting weaker and weaker, and he has apothecarists come in. They can't figure out what's wrong with him. All sorts of healers and everything coming in. They can't figure out what's wrong. They can't heal him. So he starts studying all sorts of magics and arcane magics, and he starts dabbling in necromancy in the basements of the keep, trying to find some way to bring himself back to health. And at one point, he's looking at himself in the mirror and he can see how he's just withering away. So, he like punches the mirror, but at that point, he's withered away so much he doesn't even do damage to the mirror and he breaks his hand.
Oh,
And he's like at his last straw. He has no idea what he can possibly do. So he turns to demonology
oh.
and he summons a demon, and he is talking to the demon, and the demon offers him a deal. Like all he wants to know from the demon is what's wrong with me. Like, how do I fix this? So
Hmm.
he asks the demon, whatever you want, I can give you anything. I just want to know what's wrong. And the demon tells you, okay, I can tell you what's wrong, but in exchange, I get your throne for 1,000 years, and I get your soul when you die. And he says, fine, you got it. And the demon tells him it's his wife. Like the demon just says his wife's name, which was S something like it wasn't Siva, but it was Sifa or something.
Okay.
And it turns out that his wife is like some sort of succubus who
Oh.
she ends up marrying every ruler throughout history and just like bleeds them dry. And they wither away and weaken, and that's like, I guess that she gets off on that or whatever. So he had to leave the kingdom to get away from her for his strength to return and everything, and that's why he's so against demonology. He's like, we can never make a deal with a demon. And he said there's more to the story, but he didn't feel like telling it at the time. So
Wow.
eventually we might hear that.
So how'd you come across all that? Like, what'd you do?
I was in the market in Sicil and he had a little thing over his head. So I was like, oh, okay. Oh, no. I went into Cecil's manor and he said something about the staff. Like, Jahan said something about the staff, and I think it was around
Pergamon?
then that he got the thing. He was like, why are we wasting our time with this?
The staff of Pergamon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so before I go in here to try this battle, if we're going to try it again, or if you want to just try that other Immaculate Trial thing.
Well, we have to do this one anyway, because it frees the,
Yeah, the dudes.
yeah, frees the undead.
But I mean, we could come back at some point, or we could try it now.
I say let's just do it and probably cut it out, because we did it once and there's no point in...
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try something real quick. I don't know if this is gonna trigger a battle or not.
Okay. What is that?
Why did it like arc back? What was that about? I made a smoke cloud so that other people can move up. Whoops, without being seen.
Oh.
So you guys could move into position.
And the smoke cloud's gone.
Oh, well, that happened. Okay. Ready?
On your marks, get set, go! Great!
That was what the smoke was hopefully gonna be for.
Why are all my rolls so bad?
You left them out too long. They're stale. You heard me.
My friend just texted me saying panicked screaming, so I questioned it, and she said that her pastor apparently poisoned her dogs and had to leave, and no one else knows how to do any of the songs for church, and everything is in panicked chaos.
Okay. Go back to that poisoned the dogs part.
If it's any consolation, after I said holy crap, I went, how'd she poison them? So I went back to it, alright. I feel like that was a waste.
Nah, it's fine.
Uh-huh.
I said it's fine.
Did you now?
It's fine. What? Even. That's not fine. It's not okay.
Now you know how I feel when that sort of stuff happens to me.
Oh boy.
Doubtful indeed. The afterlife is a fantasy, plain and simple. And so the soul simply vanishes into thin air, never to be heard from again. I find that image hard to swallow.
Well, maybe you should dip it in a cup of water first so it's softer and it's kind of like pulp instead of rough paper.
Look, this is not about our roles, okay? Alright, so now that we have finished beating that one battle that we kept failing at, we're gonna go, you said, to the desert area for the trial?
That would be west.
Yes.
Unless we want to talk to people in town and whatnot. I moved my crafting station too.
You had a crafting station?
In Sicil, I had a bunch of stuff set up by the forge.
Right.
So now I brought all those barrels over here.
What can I do for
The
you?
problem is, though, there's no honing wheel here.
Hmm.
Oh, I had a helmet I wanted to give to you so you could put it on and see what it looked like.
Is it a bucket?
No. Oh, it's arguably better than a bucket. Ta-da!
Crab helmet?
Just put it on.
Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Have you seen this?
Yes.
This is great. Bear Daughter, what's your helmet currently? I want to know why I have a deck of cards and what I can do with it.
A, because you picked them up, and B, I don't know.
Well, you're not helpful, are you?
Nope. These boots are made for marching. No, I don't know, that's what it says. Don't look at me.
I will look at you. And I'll admire you and your vast, vast beauty.
I am flattered, sir, that you would look upon me so kindly.
I look upon you. I remember you. I dream about you.
Right, so I'm gonna go this way.
I'm confessing my love for you, sir, and you walk away? How dare you! Good day, sir! Good day!
I don't think... Have we? Oh, maybe we have spoken with everybody in town. Wait a
May
minute.
the goddess guide you through the forest
I think we
and
have.
keep you safe.
Is this a thing? No, it's not a thing. Path.
Beyond path.
Double path.
Triple path. I feel like I should be singing some, like, Himalayan monks' throat songs or something.
I feel like they're doing it for you.
Man, I wish I could sing like that. If, like...
What was the debuff here? Slow?
Yeah. If I could remember and sing songs like this, it also reduces AP and stuff.
I need hastening!
Yeah.
But if I could remember and sing songs like that, I would probably do that all day, every day.
Okay.
There's a guy in a tree over there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, the dungeon is up northward. So. That's a spider egg.
Must focus.
Curse this
Oh, boy.
time-consuming tempest. Braving it is like wading
Apparently
waist deep
spider
through
eggs
quicksand.
deal damage.
The clock ticks on.
I don't know, I just want to point out that you snuck up on a spider egg and missed it.
Yeah.
So,
And then it turned around.
yeah. Target is blocked.
Hammer time.
I'm actually surprised you can knock it down.
Wait, it got knocked down. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, then.
I knocked down a stationary object.
Oh, it's got poison under it.
If I had AP, I would cast something with fire.
Feeling hot under
I wonder if that means it's, too late for me to check. I was gonna say, I wonder if that means it has zombie.
Maybe.
Seven stabbed
It's
to the
weakened
very
now,
heart
at
of
the
my
very least.
So, Bear Daughter, do you have that information?
Oh, that would have been a good thing to do, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It has no talents.
Hey, that egg is going to grow up and be a fine contribution to society.
Target is... Well, I could do this.
You don't have a leg to stand on.
It's funny because it's an egg. Ow. Oh, it hatched.
Oh.
And I'm apparently running all the way back there, so that's cool.
Why?
I don't know, he just ran back on his own. Like, hey, have fun, Smenkle. I'll be back here.
Oh, so apparently if you don't kill it in, like, one turn, it turns into a spiderling. A poisonous sand spiderling. Why did it
Interesting.
have to be spiders?
I don't know. But,
Spider Colt Doom Spinner? Ow.
he just... Poison... Oh, he has 150% resistance to poison. So, he's gonna heal from the poison.
Are you kidding me?
So, you know,
Fucker.
I guess in that case... Actually, hold on, let me check those again. And... Crushing deals bonus damage. Water is his lowest resistance that doesn't deal bonus damage.
So it wasn't
That's
enough
fair.
that we have no AP, but they have to give us super hard enemies too.
Yeah, like use crushing damage, water, and air.
Okay.
Earth is 75%. Actually, I guess fire is no resistance. But earth, he has 75% resistance.
Alright, we'll start shocking him and things.
So I guess use fire and water and air. So fire.
Nice. Could also try stunning him, maybe. Perhaps. That's an idea.
That's an idea next turn.
Okay.
Into the fray once more.
Oh, apparently it's 6 AP to use Blitzbolt, and I don't have that.
Yeah.
Here's hoping.
I gouge.
Of course not. Oh, and because it is a venomous creature, every time you slice it, it bleeds poison.
That's fine. We got this. I mean, the slowed effect is, frankly, quite annoying. But, we got it. What is that? Augmenter. They hid that nicely.
Where?
Wait, what just happened with Jahan there?
Nothing happened with Jahan.
Oh, that was kind of weird. There's an augmenter on the other side of this big rock. Like hidden so that if your view is facing north, you'll barely see it.
Ah. See, it pays to turn the camera around frequently and give people motion sickness.
And I'm back to slowed. How much health does he have? A lot. How long is he stunned for?
One turn.
Another turn? Okie dokie. So... Wow, that's a long cooldown. I don't like that.
What was that?
Yeah. Never mind.
What were you trying to do?
Just make more fire.
Oh. Now I can't see the target.
You're right next to him.
Yep, but apparently I cannot see the target. Now I can see the target.
That's stupid.
Bear Daughter can see the target. Bear Daughter missed the target.
Paralysis hit!
This is going to be a very rough trial.
It might not be spiders though, and we're not going to be slowed because it's in a cave.
Good point.
So we won't have to worry about that slow.
I've always been a cut above the rest.
You know you love my puns.
No, don't. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Yay. Okay.
We have magic pockets.
What did you find? Ah. What is it, iron or silver?
I don't know. It's not telling me. Looks like silver. Do I need to have a specific crafting level?
For what?
Oh, it's
to get
silver.
it? No, it'll put it in your inventory. It just
I wasn't seeing it pop up. I was like, am I even getting it? What's going on? And that was 5 silver.
Don't worry, I'm gonna heal you. Just stuff.
Sweet relief.
He would have regened the rest.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That's fine.
So is the cave we're going into the skull up there?
Yes. What is that ore? Oh,
I needed that.
I want that ore.
What ore?
There was an ore to the east. It's like brown.
I don't think that's ore.
What is it?
Think about what else is in the wild and brown.
Trees?
Yes.
Alright.
Foreboding trial grounds. Alright.
As long as we're on the same page.